the laws of the subconscious. If you learn about your subconscious, your life will completely change. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created you in the perfect way. وَفِي أَنفُسِكُمْ أَفَلَا تُبْصِرُونَ سَنُرِيهِمْ آيَاتِنَا فِي الْآفَاقِ وَفِي أَنفُسِهِمْ حَتَّى يَتَبَيَّنَ لَهُمْ أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ. So we have really signs in ourselves that prove that Allah exists. Allah has created us perfectly. You can control everything, you can forgive by yourself, you don't need a doctor to help you. SubhanAllah, all of this is inside you and just you need to learn. Inshallah. So one of the things important are the laws of the subconscious mind. What are these laws? First one is the law of projection is saying that whatever you feel inside, you're going to project it. So don't try to let someone be the cause of your happiness, because even if they bring someone and let him travel all over the world and ask him to change, like from depression into happiness, nothing will change, because he has to understand that this comes from inside. So whatever it's inside will be projected. So watch what your heart, purity of your heart, negative feelings, envy, etc. This will be projected, whether you want it or not. So you cannot let people be happy unless you are yourself happy. You cannot let people, teach others unless you are yourself an example. Yeah? No way. Yeah? So this is the first law. It's very important. Second one is the law of resonance. The law of resonance here and transmission at the same time, it's like both at the same time. So it's saying anything you think about, any thoughts, will be propagated and will be in resonance with similar thoughts. So I'll give example. If you are a little bit grieving, then after a while you become amplifying your grief. Because it not only it attracts, it's coming another law, it propagates and it resonates with the same one. So like a little bit of grief become a lot of grief. And you're a little bit like, let's say, fearful, you become, have panic fear. So it starts small and at the end it becomes very aggravated. So it's easier in the beginning than afterwards. You can become obsessed of that fear of that. Another law is the law of attraction. So again, whatever you think about, you attract the same wavelength. So if you're happy, you attract the wavelengths of happiness. So it's good for you, yeah, to become like more and more happier and happier. Yeah. Become happier and happier. So the same, if you're grieving, you become like over grieving. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't like this being like لا تبالغوا في الأحزان فيولي الله عليكم الأحزان. That means don't exaggerate grief. Then Allah sends you, this is what the Prophet said, don't exaggerate grief, because Allah will like attract the same grief to you, and it become like you're amplifying your grief. This is your punishment. لا تولوا الأحزان فيولي الله عليكم الأحزان. So don't exaggerate in whatever your emotions is. Huh? And then the law of concentration is very important. So when you concentrate on anything, it erases the one before. So this is very practical for us. Like if I'm depressed or whatever, then I shift to the happiness. Immediately you erase the depression. So you can like use it very fast. You change your state of emotional state by yourself. And I use it also, the law of concentration. We say the last word you say to a person, whether it is your husband is leaving, then the last word is very important, is a message for him. Before he leaves the house, before he sleeps. This is an art. As a woman, I'm teaching you, yani, before he sleeps should be positive, because this is the last moment he's going to go and sleep and it works deeply all night on the level of the subconscious. So Sayyidah Aisha knew about this, subhanallah. When I read about it, she said, لَنْ أُغْمِضَ عَيْنِي حَتَّى تَرْضَى. To the Prophet ﷺ, that I will never close my eyes until you feel content about me. So like before you sleep, you have to sort out any problem between, especially your spouse, your husband, and so that like it won't be amplified, because if you leave it, the problem as it is before you sleep, in the morning it is like multiplied, because it works all night on the level of the subconscious. So the last word on the phone is very important. Like it's a message. So you never say like, don't forget to fix the plumber or whatever, the pipes or something like is not very, that has no meaning. It should be like, I miss you, I love you, whatever. It should be a positive message, because the brain rely on the last information. So the last information is very important. Is the one that is really stored in your subconscious and it remains. So this is an art. We should learn about this art. And then we have another law, the law of expectation. This is how we shouldn't have any anxiety about anything, because the law of expectation is saying whatever you expect with feelings will be the truth. So your perception makes your reality. There is nothing called reality. Reality depends on you. If you say, in fact, it's really hot. No, it's not true. You are seeing weather hot. For me, it's not the same. So there is nothing called reality. And don't expect the worst, because you attract the worst and you bring it to yourself and you resonate with it. So please expect the best and be positive about and watch your words. Especially words are very, very important. Then when with the child, you said, Ya mukrim, in Arabic we said, Ya mukrim, oh criminal. So look at when you repeat to your child criminal, he becomes a criminal by repeating it. Like some words has to be really corrected. And don't do this, you're going to get sick. Sickness here. For your subconscious, you didn't understand except sickness. It's stored, then you will get sick. By repeating it, become enough. So you have to be, inshallah, change your way of talking, change your thoughts, change everything, and be positive even if it is the worst. Struggle with this negativity, inshallah. Then the last one will be the law of belief. Whatever you believe and you repeat it, it becomes a program. A program. Like it becomes program, it becomes yourself, part of you. You believe in this, then you expect it, and it has to happen because it's become a program. So it's very dangerous, like people who, for instance, who likes very much the cigarettes, they believe that cigarettes is uplifting them, they feel like relaxed when they have their cigarette. All of this is not true. Is that their subconscious built up this habit, become programmation, a habit, bad habit, could be bad and good one, just because they believed in the beginning, oh why not, let me take one, okay, one, then they resonate with others and then they feel this pleasure and they enjoy it and then they keep on repetition and then it becomes programmation. Once without his cigarette, he feels something is missing. Where is my cigarette? This is my balance. And this is on the level of the subconscious. And so on with addiction. Any addiction is based on small, you started small, repetition, become addiction. Especially for those craving food, craving whatever, this is the beginning and it becomes programmation. She won't feel uplifted unless she eats, for instance. This is how her subconscious become programmed this way. So like it's very, very dangerous to start in the beginning, because by repetition it becomes part of you. Inshallah, Ya Rabb, Allah bless you of being a slave of your shahawat, of your desires, because this is, we are becoming slave of our desires. المؤمن القوي the strong believer, he has to overcome any desire for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.